There we go. Good evening. This is welcome to Batman, the Telltale series. This is a nice little surprise for me. I wasn't expected to get this game. I still can't quite believe I got it. A little hidden extra in most recent loot crate. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Has to be said, I've been wanting to play this for a little bit. I played Telltale before. I played The Walking Dead, and it was definitely different to any other type of game format because you make the decisions and things, and don't know, as always, don't know what to expect with this one. Huge Batman fan, which is why I really wanted to play this one. I want to see how it goes. I think what we'll do is we'll just crack on with it and see what happens, see how we go. So, go to episodes first of all. Oh, there's Catwoman in it. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Purchase but download. So I have actually got them all. I really... Purchase but not download. So I actually got to download those. So what we'll do, we'll start right at the very beginning. Episode 1. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface. Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. There's a thing about ceremony. Starting a new Batman game. Okay, just the slider, so the bat symbol is barely visible. I always tempted to cheat. With these things, I say just make it so it's barely visible. Technically speaking, it's barely visible now, but I want a little bit of shadow vision. I think we'll have it about there. We are about there. Select a bat, check colour. Bat tech colour determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear and UI. Blue, red, yellow or purple. It has to be blue for Batman. Has to be blue. Let's get a little bit better light on. I know I embrace the darkness. Being the Cape Crusader and all. But this has... we have to have a little bit of light, don't we? Do you like a t-shirt, by the way? I got my special Batman t-shirt on for episode 1. Okay, let's play. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Basically, there's going to be multiple outs, multiple endings. We might have to play it a few times, who knows. Oh. Well, that's going to sting in the morning, isn't it? Oh. Evil henchman. Who's the big bad going to be? Well, you just did that, didn't you?
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show?
Something tells me you don't have a bank account here.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Well, the police are here before Batman. What's going on?
Move in.
The hell?
Yeah, that's going to be a fast. I'd stand back. The old exploding elevator routine.
You're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Don't
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Quick time events. Love it. There he is. Oh, Q. Oh! Made a mess of that. Okay. What's
Bruce,
happened there?
can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safe now. It's made you a target. The people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Right, we need to look at the settings there because the music's way too loud.
Shit!
Couldn't hear a thing what Albert was saying there.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Right, okay. This is just a tutorial thing here going on. Down the elevator. You went and ruined, in fairness, you went and ruined that.
Back to back, circle up!
Yeah. Have a 12-sided dice.
What the hell is this?
There goes another one. Oh, and another one. Not looking good for you, is it? Shift and E. Okay. No, your day. I give them now.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Oh, I don't know.
Sometimes you need a monster.
You do. You need a monster.
Come on! Come on!
I'll be a monster anytime.
Come on!
I'm the person with the bogeyman's fried nose. Oh, this is quite complicated, isn't it? Oh, okay. But these are just the henchmen, aren't they? These aren't the big guy. Who are we fighting here?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, hello, cutie.
Behind you, big boy.
Big boy.
Heyday.
I've always had a soft spot for Catwoman. No, she's got away.
Stay where you are.
Really?
You're under arrest.
Are you kidding me? The police are trying to arrest Batman? Do they not read the comics?
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
You know he's already there, don't you?
Without a scratch.
So far.
Told you.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though.
Should remember that.
You give a good
I'm in
chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
That'll sting in the morning. Oh, don't hit a lady. That's just rude. Yep, the news has got you now.
It's over.
I wouldn't be
It's
so
over,
sure.
Oh, whoa! That's a groovy toy. Oh, what did I catch? A kitty cat.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Don't shoot the Batman. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, that landed foul.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth
Rude
can't
words.
be killed. You, however,
Quite
flesh
offended.
and blood.
What?
God damn it!
Yeah, sack him. You don't shoot Batman.
No! Wait!
Wait, Selena. Oh. Did I get her? Yes! Yes, I electrocuted the innocent woman.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
You think you do?
I bet.
Crazy cat. Ah, she's robbed me.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Oh, good opening. Enjoyed that. Is that the end of the episode? That was quick.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption
Harvey
and
Dent.
greed under
Know where
Mayor
he's
Hill's
going.
authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is.
The old
Fashionable
story.
and fashionably late
Bruce
as
Wayne
always.
supports Harvey Dent. Harvey
Say
Dent
hi,
becomes Harvey
Bruce.
Two-Face. Enjoy my wine. It's expensive.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of it.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Oh,
The
I
sooner
like
we
to make an
nice with the
entrance.
donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. You came here tonight to see
Lemonade
me.
went down the wrong way.
I want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
Hey,
We're the
that one.
grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Finish the drink.
Ah, a little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record,
Puts
I
a
have not
dent in
been since
crime.
before law school.
Cheesy or what?
How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Hello, Bob and Regina.
Hello, Bruce.
You're
Regina
looking
here is the
fine
chairwoman
today.
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Puh.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, We believe in you.
Ooh,
After all,
creep.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to
We
lead
can
this city
all
to
make a
greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you
Hippie's
know,
been there, bad
like
guys.
birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
Why
regarding
goddamn
Golden
weird.
Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get
Harvey Dent
creeps like
can.
this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15
Better
minutes
remember
yet,
that.
Bob. You've still got time.
That decision will
Don't
run
worry,
around
though.
bam in
I
the
am not
ass.
doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
Oh, it
If only
was.
that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
It was a long time ago.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
We've all passed a lot of
course.
water since
Of
then.
course. Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing
Because I'm
endorsements.
pulling the strings, Brucey boy.
Well, hello.
Hell.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Of
And
course he's
reporter
Vicky
for the
Vale.
Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Keep it off the
Actually,
record.
I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Ooh, better
I'm
now that
doing
you're
better
here.
Now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Ooh, filth.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your
remember that.
collar. Is that blood?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Cut myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm trusting you,
I
Harvey.
like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
I'm playing it very safe.
We'll
with the
just make
choices
sure
I
this one
have to
doesn't
make.
hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it,
Man,
Falco.
all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Oh, I'll shake his
Bruce
hand.
Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Guess we'll remember that I shook his hand because he's a well-known crime syndicate lord.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep
Harvey
you
comes
busy
with
for
me.
a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Only so in so much trouble.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
No.
Gives me
To
indigestion.
steal your house.
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Are you going to buy me dinner first?
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Toss him the
I can
chore.
get Harvey the mayor's.
I'm sorry, but there's
or
only so...
I can pull it out from
only so far you'd go.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
This isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Oh, yeah.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you bring my dad into this.
And which to break.
Don't talk about
Don't you
my father.
dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
We were on the same
Hell,
page
I
there,
knew
Bruce.
him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
No.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Take
The
him
owner's
down.
a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Call him a prick. You don't call Batman a prick. Falcone's going down. And he's not even a main bad guy, he's just like a crime lord. What, that was all the introduction? That's one hell of a long introduction.
It's me.
What, you talking to your car? Hi car, I'm home. Although that is one hell of a cool man cave.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in. Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
okay.
really think these accusations
Retrieve the data
mean one
drive.
of the voters? Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the Mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante actions across the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute any cases on the criteria of the law. Blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah. Costumed superhero Batman. Dent is resembling during a surge in popularity. Lowest criminal battle index in the States. Groundbreaking victims resistant by coming
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
We're aware of numerous elements appearing in the mobile city. They are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Yes. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises has announced the funding for mental health care to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. Using headlines to the inhumane approach to patient treatment. This violent, often deadly prisoner escapes does seem to happen an awful lot after so.
Bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest.
Alright, so these are just going to be profiles on people.
Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Worst kind of gangster, one who has to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. According to jail. We could work the next day. I could shut him down. Why don't I just stick a knife in his neck?
Was created in order to allow
Vicky Vale.
City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings. Some of which
These are
have
just
been
codexes
occupied by
on
families
people.
for decades.
Oswald Cobblepot. He does not look like the Penguin. He was a childhood friend. Almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart in Gotham. You see, that's a completely different, that's a different story, backstory to the Penguin I've ever heard before.
Since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the
So
city,
yeah, we
he vetoed it.
could lose ourselves in
Gotham's
this.
chance for a safer future.
Go back.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our
That
city
computer
alone.
should be able to read whatever data is on the stolen drive.
Yeah, it really should. Let's do that.
Make a dent in Gotham's crime. But
Well,
it starts
do it then.
with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's
Do
mayoral
it.
seat.
Right, what are we meant to do?
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Really? Is he just going to stand there and repeat yourself? Gotham Feed Mainstream Codex. I don't get it. What am I meant to do then?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying
Where's
to combat
the-
the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Where's the disc?
Owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in
This
there
is going to be one of these
resistant
stupid things where I'm missing something
fire
obvious,
department
isn't
has
it?
thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Access
treatment
Codex.
if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one
mobster's murder
caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
No, 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 no.
capo Louis
No.
Pistachio Narboni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Alright, so you can actually move around. I told you it was something obvious, wasn't it? Yeah, you can look at the movie tickets and feel sad about mum and dad. Huh? Cal. Ah, idiots. And there's the disc over there. Gadgets all there. Data drive, let's take that.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Oh, don't put it down. Let's do that. I believe I took way too long to solve that basic puzzle.
Let's find out what was so important.
What a moron.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like the cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. What am I looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, check the codex. There she is.
Found her.
After several recent break-ins, she's effective. Doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Who's he? Hamilton Hill. Bloody bloody blah. He's good by the book cop and department that doesn't trust Batman. He recently trapped to lead the major crimes attack force. An impressive promotion. He's doing something right. He could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so I'm not willing to take necessary risks. That's fine. I'll take the risks. Harvey Dent. Dodgy sanity, to be honest. The Wayne family butler. We know all about him. And there's Mummy and Daddy. Bit dead. Okay. We looked at it all.
Not much to find, apparently.
No, apparently not.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
The city needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take it.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
One misses a day,
but I know you can't
worst
abandon
fears
a good
were exploding
mystery
penguins.
until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Look at the graffiti. Okay. Oh, there was a newspaper I needed to look at. Never mind. Shall we give him some change? Let's give the homeless guy some change.
Thank you, sir.
He'll remember that. No, he'll never remember that. You do something particularly nice and they don't say, oh, I remember that. He's not going to come to my aid when I need it. Oh well. Running late. Maybe by the station.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Statue of Winston Churchill, apparently. Look at the shopping cart. Seriously? Yeah, let's look at the shopping cart. Nothing else to do while waiting. Let's look at the weird guy. Let's talk to the smoking man. Hello, smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
He's very talkative, isn't he? Okay. Let's look at the graffiti. Yes, thrilling graffiti. Look at the plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
No, it certainly isn't. Oh, there's something on there. Let's look at the statue. Oh, it's an old can, that's all. Here he is.
Watch, wallet, cash.
Oh boy, did you pick the wrong guy to mug.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
Oh
You
yeah.
already made one. Coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Really? Oh, come on, give me something to do.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, that's gonna sting in the morning. Alright, I drove a message
This is
home.
my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Little blood on your blood.
good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I had it handled.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate.
Nah.
No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oswald.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Who's the right side? Well, so far,
Good
that's
seeing you, Bruce.
3 classic villains.
I got some rocks to collect.
4
Cheers.
if you count Falcone. Falcone's always a bit of a side character. Okay. Really cool. Oh no, it isn't Wayne Manor. Pretty car.
Mr. Wayne, over here,
Of course
right
it's
here.
my car.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning.
Good morning,
Let's be
everyone.
polite. Let's be polite.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Ha 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 ha.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm Batman.
My parents
would be
loved
honored.
Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it
We
down.
should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Oh. Falcone's no friend.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Let's read the text again. Urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt you.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Of course they are. Oh, get out of my house.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I have got nothing to hide. Go on, dude. Turn into Batman. Sort him out. It's the answer. Put on a suit. Oh, let's pick up the photo then. Oh, noes. You're not going to start crying, are you?
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, go flashback. Every time they reboot Batman into a different franchise, we have to relive the parents' murder. How many times do we need to see this?
You don't have to do this.
Everyone knows how Batman became Batman. There's the tickets. Just in case you didn't get what they were.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Miss Vale.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No, of course you didn't. No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm gonna refuse.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
I don't know. The polite thing would have been to help her because she's helping you.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
It just felt
Wayne's
more Batman-y
always come out on top.
to not.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
It just felt more like Batman to do that.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
The story's moving quite slowly, actually. Let's get back to some bat action. Come on. This is playing like a political thriller.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You need to fix
I'm
this.
in a lot of trouble, Harvey. And I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
You're gonna cause me a load of
Mayor
trouble.
Hill
later, anyway.
authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do this
Then
myself.
I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Uh-oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Of course it is.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
They know. They know. They
Don't
so
worry.
know.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Right, here we go. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna give first?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey
I
be
love this whole
surprised?
seeing through the
Not to
disguise.
mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Do it for a laugh.
I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I have my reasons.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I've always liked Catwoman. Don't screw it. I always thought Catwoman was a better girlfriend for Batman than, well, any of the others really. They're equal matches. I think they're engaged in the comics at the moment, if I remember rightly. Here he is.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign.
15 minutes ago, but now it's dark.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Press W to open the doors. Well, sleeping down on the job, I don't know.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay, look at the scorch marks. Oh, groovy, like it.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Exploded
left to
human
bury.
remains. Link to... Oh, let's try it.
Whatever Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I possibly link it to.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Examine the clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Really not. Oh, yeah. Search his pockets.
Skyline Club.
2 Falcon references. Examine his burnt
This man's been
head.
badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Seriously, what was sticking that in his head for? Oh!
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Eloquently put, sir. Look at his bloody
Blood.
hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Right, so link that to the ripped up face.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
And who does the nerve agent?
Think so. No proof.
Oh, but I do know. I do know. Let's read that link. I do know because in sentry bullets we can actually link all the way over to that bit of shrapnel over here. Can't we?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
There's nothing else to link it to. Can't link it to these guys. Well, what else is there to do? What am I missing?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Well, it must be. Tire tracks. There we go.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Took your time, great detective.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. Just grapple over there. "50-50 chance of this one in the place." There we are.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Through the window by the looks of it. Let's look at the cigarette. Oh, it's still glowing.
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's true what they said about
Play
you.
pinata
You're a
with him.
freaking animal.
Yeah. Give me a reason to
Give
stop.
me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Break his ribs.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you...
Okay.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
That was a laugh.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time it might be the morgue.
Well,
especially
not
now
alive.
during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Yeah, I wouldn't tear the tickets
Neither
up.
will
They're a
I.
keepsake. Too much emotion involved in them. Oh, right, we're up to date.
Well, back into the fray again.
Mm-hmm. Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied the family patriot Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true, it's possible the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by the authorities pending an investigation into their current business practices. This would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as a victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there's been no comment about the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmine Falcone at the Wayne family's Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. Batman tangles with a masked crook atop City Hall. A daring raid on the City Hall office of Mayor Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and the masked cat burglar the police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of a building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, a team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither the GPCD nor the representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, one may only wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsize our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Krogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. I don't know why he talks like that, but there we go. And we also have an updated codex. Who's new on the codex? Well, let's have a look. This looks all the same, to be honest. What have we learned? Yeah, boring. Because we now know that she's Selena Kyle, but of course, let's go and confirm. No, I don't. Oh yeah, we need to look at that, don't we?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
No, okay.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Commissioner
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Also, we
we'll
do
attack
need
Falcone
to
on two fronts tonight.
mend some
Gordon through
bridges
the police,
with Commissioner Gordon.
and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Give it to both.
He's
That was
spider,
never an option.
Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Hmm.
I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, you're joking. I like it. The red car is the Batmobile all along. I like that car all the more now.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you along?
Not anymore, I'm not.
You make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
Well, why highlight it then?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Well, just like that.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Lob the modern art at him. I see. We've got to. I see. You plan the attack out. You just play it all through.
This one might be tricky.
No way.
Any
It's
ideas?
easy.
I've got it covered, Al.
Snipe him to the head straight away. Grappling hook to the ceiling.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah. I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
See if this
Your
works.
turn to crash his party.
Oh, that's going to sting in the morning. Blood everywhere. Don't mind me. I'm just walking in, Commissioner. Be very slow with these quick time events here. Oh, hello.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh dear.
Show yourself!
Yeah, bounty, you got a big gun. Say hello to my little plane.
I want God. Hell!
Hello. Oh, that's gonna smart. Now we're talking. So you need more of this.
Can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
Has no idea, does he?
Gotham's watching now.
Throw him off.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Better arrest him. Can't brutalize him. Not while the media's watching.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
That's not true. Oh. Family picture. Batman's
Thanks for
gone
the
now.
assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Jump off. Oh. We started to play something there. What happened?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Good out.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone.
Wished I hadn't
maybe
shaken his
just
hand.
as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh dear.
Suit, car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Yeah. Big revelation. Oh. You stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone. 61% of players defied Falcone. Nice. Provide a quote. Yeah, it would have been the natural thing to provide a quote, I suppose. Break the dock shooter's arms. To be fair, I didn't realise that was a choice. I just did it. Yeah, we always choose Gordon, because Gordon's a good guy. We don't trust a reporter. Showed restraint. Could have brutalised him, I don't know. So, okay. Some interesting decisions, but this is what I like about Telltale, because you never have the same experience twice, do you? Okay, let's continue.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
I so like Catwoman.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Whatever comic books are sold, okay. I'm actually reading the comic books at the moment. I'm a little bit behind. There we go. That's episode 1. We will have to download episode 2 to continue. We'll do that another night. Slow story to start with, it really was. But did enjoy it in the end. That final battle against Falcone was quite fun. Setting up the battle strategy and then paying it off. That's kind of fun. But I'm assuming that later on when we do that whole setting up the battle thing, setting up the attack plan, I'm assuming that eventually there's going to be multiple choices. It's not going to be just one obvious choice. But anyway, that's that. Thoroughly enjoyed that, and we'll do episode 2. Probably do that tomorrow night. All being well. Okay. There we go. Thanks very much for watching. As you can see, I had my own little Catwoman here pestering me. I will see you next time for episode 2. Take care, guys. Catch you later.